This is my hamster's current cage. And we need to wake him up. This is Milkshake.
Huh?
And today we're moving him from his 100 by 50 cage to his 120 by 60 cage. And if you didn't know, he's pretty crazy. We obviously first need to remove him. I'm placing him into his travel cage for now whilst I get this sorted, and he is in for the biggest surprise ever. I started removing everything from the cage because we're going to need to put it into the new one. Before taking all of the bedding out, I did go ahead and spot clean the dirty patches and had a separate bag just to place all the dirty bedding into it. By the way, please do not mind my zebra pajama bottoms. It was Christmas Day and you can't blame me. I didn't want to change. Anyway, I went ahead and filled up all of his old bedding into a bag, and I thought that one bag would be sufficient, but it ended up overloading. So I had to go and get another bag, and it actually filled up 2 whole bags, which is a crazy amount of bedding, but hamsters are supposed to borrow, and even if Milkshake doesn't do it, I still try to give him the opportunity, but he doesn't seem to care. I went ahead and hoovered all of the last little bits. And here are the 2 bags of bedding. Okay guys, lock in. Look at the size of this cage, okay? This is me removing the first cage. And oh my goodness, we could barely get this in, and yo, when I tell you that this cage was massive, I'm talking bigger than the Eiffel Tower. That's a joke, by the way. And anyway, I went ahead and added some fresh bedding before adding the old bag of bedding, and I just kind of spread it out everywhere. This is where I realized that 400 liters of bedding was not enough for this cage, so I went ahead and added a brand new bag of Chipsy Classic again. And even though Milkshake doesn't like to borrow, I do still like to give him 7 to 8 inches just in case, because it's always nice for them to have the opportunity to. Luckily, this did end up sufficient, and I also went ahead online and bought a bag of Carefresh bedding just to add in the future. And now was the best part. I started setting up the cage. I'm going to use his old sand bath as a little dig box, and I'm going to be using the Night Angel soft core granules. This is me again trying to encourage him even though he's not going to use it. And then I went ahead and sectioned the cage off into little parts. Obviously, you can never forget the decorations. I love to use dried flowers. I'm glad that Milkshake isn't a hamster that really necessarily needs clutter or is skittish, because honestly with this cage upgrade it made me realize how much more space there is, so I might go ahead and buy some new items. Here I am putting the last spray in, and oh my goodness, this is the official final look. It is so gorgeous. I am in love with this, and I hope that Milkshake likes it. With that being said, don't forget to like this video because we are trying to hit 10 million subscribers by next week. It's now time to put Milkshake into his cage, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this video.